Well, good morning. Morning, afternoon. Well, it depends when you're watching this. Obviously, look, I must have slept well. Oh, stiff neck though. You know what? It's a Monday morning, so for everybody that's going, "Where's my coffee? God damn you, weekend! Why are you not longer?" Well, you know what? It's Monday, and the sun is shining. Sun is shining. Kind of expect it to break into a song. You are my sunshine. Do 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 do. But you know, we should take that, that Monday and think, got a long week ahead, and turn it into something positive. I got in contact with someone from school actually, kind of yesterday, and it's like kind of been years. And it's kind of, what, when you feel that your life's kind of complete, and finally there's something there that hasn't been there for a few years. And for me, because obviously, there's been a couple of people at school that you kind of you move away for whatever reason, whether it's bad or good, and you just go, that person was on my mind. And as I'm 38, I know I don't look it. I look even younger with the beard gone, but I kind of look like an adult-ish with it. I don't know. So it's nice to kind of just reconnect and go, you know what? Maybe that's on an emotional level. Just sometimes having that person come back. There's always one that completes you, whether it's the love of your life or family or friend, or just somebody that you're glad are in your life. So I don't know, I just kind of my neck's stiff and stuff like that, and I'm waking up go still tired, but you know what, I kind of feel at peace. So for all of you that are stressing, I know I've got friends that are getting ready to get married. I've got others that are going through crap. But take some positives. If you have someone around your life that, hopefully I'm one of them that, is stupid enough and does really stupid things to try and make people smile. I'm going to think in a few years' time, did I really do that? And I'm going to have like 10, 15 people go, yeah, you did. But you know what? When you look back, you kind of think, you know what? I'm not somebody that would be crazy jumping out of airplanes. That's just wrong. You shouldn't do it. But that kind of person, you want to do something really crazy, so you just, I don't know, you run down the street naked of a public high street just because you want to make someone laugh. That kind of thing. And you know what, I think that's what makes friendship. Your family think you crazy motherfuckers, but I think it's kind of, it's good to have those people that go, you know what, they care. This person, maybe you haven't met in real, but you build up relationships online and stuff like that, and you go, why the hell would you do that? But you don't ask yourself that. You're just going, oh, that's just so and so, or that's just Gary. I have way too many people that say that. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I think it's brilliant. The fact that with all the crap and the angst and stuff which life puts on us, we just have these like water boys just bouncing in the water that we call friends. And there's what is the description of a friend? It's someone that's there when you need them. It only has to be someone to talk to, or someone to have a laugh with, or come up with crazy ideas. Text each other when you're on the toilet and stuff like that. I mean, It doesn't matter. There is no definitive kind of. You don't have to know someone in person to become friends. Hell, people have known each other for years online, and they end up getting married or stuff like that. It's each person. It's how life works for you, and I hope that I've got models on my friends list. I've got crazy ass people. Don't let life bring you down too much. I think we as friends and people should be each other's antidepressants. We shouldn't have to be taking prescription drugs all the time because of pressures we put on ourselves. Pardon me. We should be there for each other more, and we fall in with people and then we fall out with people. But I think in the main, if we can keep over the years that we're still in contact, when even people that do our heads in, we do their heads in. I do a lot of people's head in. Then try and keep them in your life. They're there for a reason. I believe we cross paths with people in our lives for a reason. Now, there could be something that happened 30 years ago or 20 years ago, and then catching up now, you remember something about them, but you reconnect, and maybe there's a reason that life's going, hey, it wasn't right back then, but we're reconnecting now. So I'm of the belief, obviously I have bad arm, motorcycle accident happens, don't drink and drive, people. But to an extent, some of the bad stuff happens to me so that I can then turn that into something positive and help somebody else that could end up going through the same thing or is going through the same kind of thing, whether it's mental, physical, whatever. And I think life kind of works like that. You never quite know where you're going, but it's not sometimes predetermined, but you're edged in each other's directions for a reason. And it's whether it's to be together or to work together to do something, and to do something great doesn't mean you have to go change the world. You can change the world one life at a time. Maybe you're there to change one life now, which in 100 years' time, by you doing that, you've then created a situation where somebody is going to be living that could change, become something epic that just changes the life epically. It's very philosophical Monday. Hope I haven't gotten too much in depth, but so yeah, on this Monday morning, no matter where it is where you are, I'm sending you some love. And even if you're not watching on a Monday, you could be watching on a Tuesday. Now throw the cat up right out the window, So yeah, but anyway, for me, I mean, yeah, just take these kind of things, for all the bad that there is, we've got within ourselves, in our heads, something that we can change so much for the positive, which nobody can take from us. As long as we know we're not alone. There's somebody out there that feels the same. Go volunteer. Go make a difference in somebody's life. It's worth it. So yeah, for me, one love, everybody, and I hope I can at least start your week with a smile. Cha 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 cha.